Hey guys, welcome to another week of art weekly progress. This week I also didn't draw that much art today, but I did put a little more effort on the art pieces that I've been working on. So I have two pieces of art, both of them relating to VTubers because I like VTubers. This one was a random thought in my head that I had no idea why I even thought about this. It was I wanted to draw the VTuber Pikachu with Peanuts in Charlie Brown, and yeah, it turned out really good. I actually really like this one a lot. I like this. Yeah, this one was one of my favorites to draw ever. Actually, I really like the Peanut style. This is actually really easy because characters are really simple. Backgrounds I didn't have to work too much on. You don't really have to do shading, so the Peanut style is a very easy style. But yeah, Pikachu turned out really great. She's actually a really easy character to draw. So I might want to draw her later on, in the future, because I really like drawing her. She's a lot of fun to work on. I also like just Pikachu as a character. So a couple things. This one, again, I want to try and get down shapes right. And I tried avoiding trying to draw over references as much as possible, which is just, this one was all completely freehand. Still turned out pretty good. I mean, this was easy. I feel like this was again, the art style for Peanuts is kind of easy to do. Though I feel like Pikachu kind of turned out more Adventure Timey because of the sausage mouth, but that's besides the point. I didn't do any shading on the characters, but in the backgrounds I kind of wanted to do sort of what they do in newspaper comics, where you have those small lines underneath the clouds and stuff. But I know in the Charlie Brown, I was trying to look up references for Charlie Brown, and they didn't have that. They actually don't do they do barely any shading at all in Charlie Brown. It's all flat colors generally, but I still put it in just because I thought it looked nice. But yeah, this turned out really great. I'm really proud of this one, and yeah, probably will draw Pikachu at some other point. Okay, so for this art piece, there's a little bit of explaining to do. When I was explaining to one of my good friends, Kevin, that I would be trying to learn how to do art, he instantly requested me to do a Takamori art piece, which is these two VTubers, one named Mori Calliope, and one I think her name is Takamori. No, not Takamori. Sorry. Takashi Kiara. I think that's her. I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. I could have just messed that up. I know it's Kiara and Calliope, Mori, and the ship name is Takamori. Anyways, he wanted me to draw an art piece for that. He wanted me to draw his ship, and I was like, okay, I guess I could do that. I don't really know much about these characters, so I watched some of their content through clips on YouTube and stuff, but I haven't actually watched much of them. And I was like, hey, why don't I just draw Wallace and Gromit? Those are two characters. And it turned out pretty alright, honestly. It's this one took the longest to do, and honestly, I'm kind of mixed feelings on this, because on one hand I think it turned out pretty well for what it was. On the other hand, I felt like I could have done better trying to convert these 3D models into 2D. I actually forgot to shape this at all. I actually just completely forgot about it, but that's besides the point. I think it's whatever. It turned out pretty alright. I gotta say though, I have to say this. I was really happy. This is sort of outside the art. I was really happy that both the actual VTubers, Kiara and Mari, liked my art. That was really awesome. I was really happy for it. This is actually my most liked art on Twitter. Funny enough, I think it's because it's slightly cursed in a way, because it's freaking Wallace and Gromit. It's great. Yeah, I don't know, not much to really say about this. Again, I freehanded most of this. I think the hands turned out better than I thought it would. I went back and had to, I kept forgetting so many details on Kiara. I just go back and back over and over again. The background, I put very little effort in. but I try to put like these like small little Easter eggs I thought would be fun because I always like watching, like looking at art pieces on Twitter and see like noticing little things, little jokes that the artist put in. So I try to put it in here. I tried to make it more like, because it's like a meme, I was trying to make it more like funny. I couldn't think of any really good jokes, so I just thought of like the most basic like joke for these characters. Again, I don't really watch much of the content, so I didn't really have much to work on. Kiara's, I feel like I messed a lot on the Wallace's mouth, and I had to keep doing it over and over again because I felt like I could have done better. But it's kind of whatever. I also got Kiara's. I won't say Kiara's hair turned out way better than I thought it was. I wasn't exactly sure how I was gonna do it, but there you go. There it is. This one has probably the most layers on any piece I had, because I had one for each character, one for each background, and then I had layers in the back. For you'll see. I'm not sure how far this is, but it's in the picture frames. I like put a couple panels there. But yeah, a couple jokes in there. It was a fun time. Yeah, this one turned out pretty well. I'm really glad that the actual VTubers liked it.